खुश रहो बेटिया. I, JBN Varsha Singh from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Our today's topic of the session is PHP data types. So in this session we will cover the PHP data types and some operators also. So a data type is the classification of data into a category according to its attribute. That means data type is the which type of your value, that is, if it's a number, it is uh, integer value. If it's a string, it's a character value. Alphanumeric characters are classified as string, whole numbers are classified as integer, and with the decimal points are classified as floating points. True or false value are classified as a boolean. So PHP is loosely typed language. Loosely typed language means you don't need to give the word explicit defined data types. So PHP determines the data types by analyzing the attributes of data supplied. That means you don't need to write int x is equal to 16, right? So it's changed according to value. PHP determines the data type by analyzing the attributes of data supplied. So PHP implicitly supports the following data types: integer, whole number, where it's also it can be minus 0, 69. It's a example. The maximum value of an integer is a platform dependent. On 32-bit machine, it's usually around 2 billion. 64-bit machine usually have larger values, right? So floating point number is a decimal with the decimal value, that is called floating points. Boolean is a true or false, and character string is like hello world. So before we go into more details discussing in PHP data types, let's first discuss variables. What is variable? A variable is a name given to memory location that stores the data runtime. The scope of variables determines its visibility. A PHP global variable is accessible to all the scripts in an application, and a local variable is only accessible to the script that it was defined in, like function, right? If the some variables name which must start with the some dollar sign. Variable names are case sensitive in PHP case. This this means you can understand if you are writing with the small letter my where, and if you writing with the capital letter my where, both are different meaning, right? So all variables name must start with the letter follow other character, that is a where, my where one dollar. It's not, but if you writing with the number, so it's, if a starting name of variable is number, it is not legal. Some specific rule for giving the variable name, like you cannot write with the any specific symbol, and you cannot start with underscore, right? So you can use the character such as the dollar or minus sign to separate variables name. Let's now look at the how PHP determines the data type depending on the attributes of the supply data. Like if I have written uh, my where is equal to 1, then it can have functionality to understand it's a numeric value, so it is a integer type and it prints the value 1. If we write floating value, let's print the floating value. But i I don't need to write it's a float value or integer value, right? The character string is also, it can be written like this, and it gives the output as what we have written in our code. So how to use variable? Variable helps us separate data from the program algorithm. The same algorithm can be used for different input data values. For example, suppose that you are developing a calculator program that adds up two numbers. You can create two variables that accept the numbers. They can use the variable names in the expression that does the addition. In PHP, variable typecasting is also possible. So, if performing arithmetic computation using variable in a language such as a C sharp requires the variable to be of the same data type. So, typecasting is converting a variable or value into desired data type. Right. This is a very useful when performing arithmetic computation that requires variable to be the same data type. Typecasting in PHP is done by the interpreter. In other languages such as C sharp, you have to cast the variables. The code below shows the typecasting in C sharp. But let us understand how to typecasting in PHP. If I have written first number is equal to 1 and the second number is equal to 1.1, so you can understand here is both data types are different. One is in integer form and another is a floating form. But by default, PHP has a ability to convert in the same data types with the help of interpreter, right? So no typecasting required here, the casting done by the interpreter. But in another language you have to typecast manually. So PHP also allows you to cast the data type. This is known as explicit casting. Here is the demonstration of explicit typecasting. Like if you have written a is equal to 1.1 and then you want to change explicitly, um, then you can write like this. Here variable b value is 1.5, which is in floating point, and you have to change in integer type. Then you have to write this type of code, right? And then you can print the value is obviously true. So here is some other value function used to determine the data type. The code below, if a is equal to in integer form and b is in one floating point and c value is in your string form, so how variable c and d is in your boolean form, right? So what is the output? C int is equal to 1, float point is equal to 1.5, and string value is 10. I love PHP. Boolean value is true. What is PHP constant? Defined constant is a variable whose value cannot be changed at runtime. Suppose we are developing a program that uses the value of pi 3.14. We can use a constant to store its value. As you know, the value of pi is not exactly 3.14, but we assume its value is a 3.14. Okay, so it cannot be changed. Let's now look at an example that defines a constant. Define pi 3.14 with the value 3.1. Once you define pi as 3.14, writing a code like below will generate an error. Pi is equal to 4. Pi has been defined as a constant, therefore assigning a value is not permissible. Okay, that means if you have written pi is equal to 4, it can create error because it's a mm, it's a constant value. Pi is equal to 3.14, right?